Alright, so I was just long, what was it, 2,500 shares. And it was pure psychology. Just like this, I'm going against the herd right now. The trend is up, and I'm short 2,000 shares from 21. Why is this? And that's what I want to focus on in this video. Why was I getting long when everyone was getting short? So what do we see? We're going to start out with this candle bar. And I'm going to show you how the novice thinks and the pro thinks. We have a big down move, and the people that were watching this and didn't get involved with it, they see this big bar, they're like, oh, there's a lot of sellers, which there are, and they say, well, we're going to short on this next bar. So they start trying to get short 37.08, 37.09. Suddenly we see this big up bar come through. Institutional volume. Do they cover? Do they say, you know what, I was wrong, I shorted lows, I shouldn't have done that, let me cover? No. They start having the hope factor set in. So now they're starting to hope. Once it goes back down, they say, you know what, if it holds above 20, I'm going to cover my position. When it doesn't hold 20, it comes back down. They probably add a little bit in here, or they're just holding their position saying, you know, if it comes back down to break even, I'm out. That's it for me. Then they start stepping it up. Maybe they'll try to short here. They start getting excited again, come back down. You see this bearish candle, and then you zoom up. Now, the expert, the pro, he's shorting right here, right? He's shorting before the herd. He's taking off half right here, and he's riding the rest down, and he's covering on this big candle bar. Right when you're getting short, he's covering his position. So what do? They run it up, they stop you out. Now what happens? So we're obviously in a bearish trend today, right? From the open, we've went straight down. This could be a bottom, but most likely there's going to be another leg down. And they got it above that prior 20 level, made all the novices start covering their positions that they were short down here, and then that's when they bring it back down. You have to understand the psychology behind trading. And not necessarily you're trading against human beings right here, even though the experts know the rules. A lot of these geniuses, these prodigies that are programming these HFTs, have this in their scripts. They program this to go against you. They read and they study human psychology, right? They know what you're thinking because they've already made the mistakes. The difference why they're winning and some of you are losing that are doing what I just showed is because you're doing the same mistakes and you're not fixing them. I think it was Albert Einstein that said, ignorance is the person who repeats the same mistake twice and doesn't learn from it. So this is where I short another 1,000 shares. And again, I'm going to explain why. This bar is about to close right here. Try to short at 24. Test the trend line 3 times. There's usually a pullback, and then if it's strong, then it will pull back up. There we go, start moving down. I didn't get my fill on the other 1,000 that I wanted. And we'll cover some at 16. on, give me a fill. Put another 500 out there to cover at 14. Come on, give me my fill. Alright, got filled. 15's print. 13's got filled on my 14. Cover the rest at 11 if I could. You know what? Let me raise it up. Alright, got filled on 12. This is how the experts are trading. I hope you learn from this. And the next time before you take a trade, look at it from a different perspective. Better yet, don't take the trade. And just watch the patterns. Watch and see what you would have done and see what the experts are doing. And take notes.